Hey, welcome back everyone. Big news just dropped back on Wednesday and it's sending ripples through the financial world. The Federal Reserve make a major move by slashing interest rates, and this could mean big changes for your investments, whether it's crypto or stocks. Could this be the fuel we need to finally see Bitcoins and other assets take off? Or is there something bigger brewing behind the scenes? By the end of this video, guys, you'll have the full rundown on what this means for you and where things could be heading next. All right, let's jump into it. On Wednesday, the Federal made waves by cutting interest rate by 50 basis points, half a percent. This is one of the biggest cuts we've seen in a while, and it's a clear signal that they're changing direction. The stock markets had a bit of a bounce, but don't get too comfortable. Volatility is lurking just under the surface. As always, guys, this is not a financial advice, but we're going to break down what's really going on here. So what does this rate cuts mean for the stock market? Now, once the Fed lowers interest rates, borrowings become cheaper, leading to more spending and investment. Sounds good, right? Well, not so fast. Some analysts are saying that the Fed's cut rates because they are concerned about slowing economic growth. Sure, we saw Bitcoin rally a bit, but a rate cut can hurt banks by squeezing their profit margins. Lower rates mean less money made on loans, and that's not great for the financial sector. Remember, the stock market can be a bit emotional. Today's rally could be tomorrow's dip, especially if the Fed isn't telling us everything. Now, for my crypto folks, this is where things get really interesting. Historically, low interest rates have been fantastic for crypto. Remember when rates were near zero between 2020 and 2022? Bitcoin shot up over 375%. Why? Because when rates are low, investors often look for riskier assets with higher returns, and Bitcoin fits that bill perfectly. And don't forget, Bitcoin anti-inflationary nature makes it even more attractive. When people start worrying that the dollars might be losing value, with these rate cuts and potentially more on the horizon, we could be looking at another crypto bull run. Plus, with the Bitcoin halving early this year, the supply squeeze could add even more pressures on the price to go up. But again, cryptos can be a wild ride, so be ready for those ups and downs. How long will this rally last? That's the million-dollar question. If this is the start of a multiple rate cuts, we could see a sustained boost in both stocks and crypto. In fact, all 19 members of the FOMC agreed that more cuts might be necessary, which is pretty rare. But here's the catch. If inflation starts creeping back or the economy hits a rough patch, the markets could pull back. Rate cuts can give that short-term boost, but without strong economic data, it could all fade away. So it's essential to keep an eye on a bigger picture. So what's next? Well, there are a few more critical Fed meetings on the calendars for 2024. The next one is in November, and analysts are already predicting another rate cuts, maybe 25 or 50 basis points. Then there's another big meeting in December. If the Feds keep cutting, we could see more money flow into the risk assets like stocks and crypto, making the rest of 2024 ones to watch closely. Alright guys, that's the latest updates on the Fed's big rate cuts and what it could mean for stocks and crypto and everything's in between. Whether you're into Bitcoin, stocks, or other assets, Now is the times to stay sharp and stay informed. Exciting time are ahead, no doubt. Now, before you go, let's try something fun. If you enjoyed this video, YouTube think that you like this video too. Let's put this algorithms to the test. My last word, hold tight and stack it right. Take care, guys.